I'm broadcasting, huh?
Frank, the Open Championship will be played at Royal Troon in 2016. It was first played back in 1923. What was first prize then?
A mere 75 pounds, so that equates to about 150 US dollars.
Oh, thanks.
Just to give you an
I have
idea,
so much
the last
confidence
time
in
they
you.
played there, Rich, was back in 2004 when Todd Hamilton beat Ernie Els. He got a whopping $720,000.
Right now I'm in -1.
Nearly $1.5 million.
The money's nice, but every player would tell you, Frank, it is still all about that claret jug.
It is, and that's actually suited the Americans because since 1962, they've been to Troon 6 times, and 6 times the victor has been American.
That was not a very good read right there. Not a gimme, but well within his range. So a steady climber with the par into the top 10.
Yeah, another scrapper.
Second round coverage coming your way tomorrow. For our entire crew, I'm Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo. So long for now.
I'm in 21 place. All right, so if I see rain, yeah, but we gotta call fuck nuts. Yeah, I am. That's it.
EA Sports and the RNA are proud to present second round coverage of the Open Championship.
No, I know.
Located in Troon, Scotland, founded in 1878, Royal Troon Golf Club playing host to the Open Championship 8 times and is slated to host its 9th major championship in 2016. I'm Rich Lerner for EA Sports, and alongside me today, my friend and colleague Frank Nobilo. Frank, you've played in the Open Championship on a couple of occasions here at Royal Troon. It's a golf course that features some breathtaking scenery, and it can also serve up some breathtaking golf.
True links golf course, Rich. Relatively soft start can certainly lull you into that false sense of security.
300.
The golf course really starts to open up. That homeward 9, often coming back into a prevailing breeze, is very much a stern test.
And he's set up for his second shot here, looking to knock it on the green. This is a good-looking shot.
Oh, now it's going to roll backwards.
And it generates some momentum here at the 7th hole. It is for birdie. Made a par in his previous round. This time, it's for birdie. You couldn't ask for much more than that, except to make it. Locked in on the read and the speed. In for par. Frank, the par 3 8th hole, it is one of the most famous little holes in all of golf.
123 yards postage stamp. Pick the wrong club, though, maybe a little too much, and it'll be a green that you'll more than airmail.
Good, clean contact and a nice result. And a chance for birdie coming up.
This is an awkward length.
Well, after that, birdie has to be feeling as though they're not out of it just yet.
They're not far away from the first page of the leaderboard. A couple more birdies.
Oh, no way.
Oh, look out, Frank. Where's this one headed?
This is definitely rough, Rich, off the tee.
Second shot coming out of the rough here. So the second of the par 4 goes begging, and now we'll have to rely on the short game.
Yeah, but a short game, as we all know, can redeem a lot of mistakes. See if he does it here.
So that one settles about 18 feet away from the cup. Pretty good shot. Well, you can see the golfer is just boiling right now after that miss. And a drop shot here at the 9th. Been pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business.
Holy G's in the hole.
Are you kidding me? He just missed that. I cannot believe that. That was such a short putt. So just a formality here.
I have the broadcasting on, Ryan.
Frank, you know full well, this can be a humbling game.
And an embarrassing game.
9 holes in the books here at Royal Troon. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo, who played the Open Championship on 2 occasions, once alongside Tiger Woods. And we're getting set for the back 9 action. Frank, 10th hole, what's it look like?
Well, from the championship tees, it's actually a blind tee shot and a dogleg to the left, where you're actually hitting your tee shot over the sandhills. Not a single bunker on the 10th.
Holy fuck, 322 yards.
That's an absolute tracer right there. In the fairway.
That's a
and
nice
well over
hit.
320 yards. Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
Oh, it looked like you caught a flyer right there, Frank.
Well, I don't know what he called it. This is
fucking
way
right.
too much.
Frank, it hit the green, but just didn't have enough backspin.
Yeah, you wonder what he's thinking on that.
Frank, not close, but from that lie, not bad.
Oh, that's excellent. Seriously, given the conditions, Rich. It's that sneaky distance. A little bit more hope than determination in that putt.
It's doing well, and then I fucked it up.
Frank, nothing
look at the
really
ponies.
went the player's way this week.
Yeah, if this was motor racing, you'd say it's a case of having 4 flat tires.
Frank, this 11th hole can be a real bear. Even the Golden Bear knows that.
Yeah, just to remind him, in his rookie year in 1962, he made a whopping 11. Now, I can't remember the last time I heard Jack Nicklaus made double figures on one hole.
Yeah, so maybe a bogey 5 or even a double bogey 6. Not so bad.
Long and straight.
That's how you do it.
No.
These wings have held up all day long. Definitely playing a part in the shot
What do you
making
mean?
we're seeing
Oh,
out there today.
Yeah, I have the comment showing.
Second shot. Good look at the green.
Yeah, I see you now.
Well, there's a big green, and
It's gonna
use
bounce.
every inch of it.
Not
Fucking
terrible,
winds are
but not his
ridiculous.
best.
Yeah, outside chance, really,
Again.
for birdie, but really, it was a rather poor approach shot.
Oh, can you? What the fuck?
Speed wasn't
all the way
bad on
down
that
there now.
long putt, but the read wasn't very good. Just needs to keep it steady here over the putt.
All right. Wow, today.
Well, that's disappointing. He misses the par putt, and he'll have this for bogey. That's a bogey putt, dropping down the leaderboard a bit, now at 2 over par.
A very quick exit, miscut. Not the only one there, but surprising.
The weekend now to regroup. Just didn't hit many good shots.
Yeah, I'm starting in a few minutes. It has to summon. All right. Yeah. All right. I'm not ready yet. Day 2.
EA Sports and the RNA are proud to present third round coverage of the Open Championship. Frank, through the years, there have been some great winners at the Open Championship played at Royal Troon.
Well, just in recent history, remember Mark
All right, I'm
Kalkadek
at
here
the
in the
map.
playoff with Wayne Grady and Greg Norman. There was also Todd Hamilton when he beat Ernie Els in the 4-hole playoff. And back in 1996, Justin Leonard was to win his Open Championship.
Tom Watson also won an Open Championship here. Tom Weiskopf, his only major, that was 1973. The great Arnold Palmer, Bobby Locke, they all won at Royal Troon.
Yeah. 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 Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. So that's alright then. No, it didn't work. But I think I know what you're talking about.
This requires
yeah, I've done it
good
once
swing,
too.
200 yards to
I
the
know
hole
what you're
location.
talking about.
Frank, this is good golfing weather. Nice strong breeze. Sit down. Get down.
Oh, this is gone.
No,
Into the
not
tall
working.
cabbage.
But I
That
know
ball
what you're
is
talking
swallowed
about.
up.
Under out of the rough. Expect the ball to jump forward a little bit.
Oh. Fuck, man.
Different day, different hole. Made bogey yesterday. He'll do better this time, it looks like.
Holy jeez, I'm so off right now. I was playing better the first time.
This hole is really getting the best of them. For bogey once again. So not his best work. He'll walk away with a bogey. Back here at the 12th, and this is a hole that heads back towards the water. You might not see your tee shot land over the ridge in the middle of the fairway here, Frank, so
Oh yeah.
what's the best strategy?
Well, it's called the fox, and you have to be cunning like a fox here. This one has a slight bend to the right, and a little like the previous hole, this is another fairway that certainly requires your best tee shot.
Wow, that is a monster drive down there, about 315 yards. Chance to set himself up for a good scoring opportunity with his second shot here. Playing this par 4, still not on the green after that second shot.
That's still not done. A good third shot, maybe get away here with par.
Jesus, Murphy.
And he's made it onto the green now. Been a little too much of that, Frank, just sort of ho-hum pars. Frank, break down the par 4 13th for us.
Another par 4 that bends to the right. Lots of undulation on this fairway. This is the first of 6 straight holes that head in the direction of the clubhouse.
Frank, this one's going too far left, it looks like.
Yeah, it was fine there for a little while, but if it keeps going left, it's doomed.
We moved that one out there, but he is not going to like the lie.
That moved down in the rough.
Seems to like it. Looks like it's headed for the green. How about that shot? From that lie to get it that close, tremendous effort. He has this for a birdie.
Oh, fuck off.
Man,
I just pushed it.
boy, that hurts. Nudge this one home, finish it up.
In the hole.
Did the job right there. Heading for home now, Frank, the par 3 14th, just under 180 yards. What's the key here?
Well, it's rather narrow at the front there. There's 3 bunkers, but it's the second 2 that you really worry about that narrow the front of the screen up. Plus, the front is slightly raised, so ideally you want it to fly it more towards the middle where it starts to widen up.
Always take that. Good par putt right there. Now at the 15th at Royal Troon Golf Club, 483-yard par 4. This, Frank, is one of the hardest holes in the course.
It's certainly a stout par 4 at that distance. If you're playing it into a head breeze, then 260 yards is certainly going to be a big tee shot. But 260 yards takes all the bunkers out of play.
But this one has a chance to be really good. Excellent start off the
333
tee.
yards.
That's a great way to
Send
begin
out
this
one.
hole. Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
Stuck the follow through right there. This could be really good. On the 15th green in regulation, but not yet in the hole. This is about a 30-footer, and he'll look at it from a couple of different angles just to try to get a feel for it. Always 2 components to the long lag putt, the speed, number 1, and then the read. And missed out on that second part. No problems there.
Yeah, keeps the round going, keeps the momentum on his side.
Day 3, and what a tournament this is shaping up to be, Frank.
Quite simply, great weather. Great golf, great fans, which is the perfect mix for a golfer trying to win a tournament. The final round, if this is anything to go by, has to just be sensational.
EA Sports and the RNA are proud to present
that,
final round coverage of the Open Championship. Getting set for the back nine here at Royal Troon. Frank, break down the 10th.
Little dog leg to the left, blind tee shot. Fairway starts to run out about 290 yards, so you've got to be cognizant of that. Tom Weiskopf was one of my idols growing up. I loved the way he swung. That swing right there reminds me of my eye.
It looks like Rory McIlroy, Frank, sticking the follow through.
Oh, that was sweet. Straight down the middle. Second shot.
Oh, no, look out, Frank. I think he flushed that one.
Oh, this is going, gone. Well, it was almost like that's what he wanted to do, but why would you want it to run over the back?
Ball sitting down here in the rough. He's digging in. Coming out of the rough and right up next to the hole.
Been pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business.
Oh, he's going to love it. Great putt. Frank, please tell me that I'm not supposed to aim at the gorse on the left side here at 11.
Oh, yes, you do, Rich, but you better keep that ball in the air, and it better stay in the air for a long time. That's the line to the fairway. This is a long par 4.
Frank, this is a way to make golf easy when you can hit it that deep.
Oh, I'm going to say, I know that first number's a 3. I'm guessing the second one's a 2. Let's call it 320. Whoop, this is taken off on a weird line.
Going?
And it's going to be in the
Oh,
rough.
I hit the guy in the head.
So the second of the par 4 goes begging, and now I'll have to rely on the short game.
Yeah, but a short game, as we all know, can redeem a lot of mistakes. See if he does it here.
Oh, didn't want to go in the hole,
play,
did you?
heart of the green.
Even par currently.
Workmanlike hole. He walks away with a par. Back here on the bonny shores of Scotland at Royal Troon Golf Club, which is still breeze, as they say over here, Frank. On the tee at the 12th.
Yeah, hole that bends to the right, gorse right and left. There's a bit of a mound and rough down the right side. That has to be avoided.
Huh.
And now it's right in his wheelhouse. Good position where he can attack the pin.
Yeah, he has all those options now. That ball's sitting up. You can bring it in high. You can bring it in low. The choice is yours. Should be safely on deck.
He's making the game look very simple right now. See it, hit it, he's got it right on track. Didn't fare too well on this hole yesterday. Made a bogey. Well, there's an opportunity wasted.
Just knock it in for a par, and let's forget about this one. Golf is not about perfect, but it's going to hurt the course. A good solid stroke there, no sign of nerves on that.
Frank beginning to head towards home. This is the 13th of par 4.
Another dogleg right. Problem isn't really the tee shot here, even though there's undulations and mounds all over the fairway. Second shot's played uphill to an elevated green.
You can see a little bit off balance on the tee, and that one is going to be in the rough. Long drive, but a bad lie.
Wicked.
This shot, a full 200 yards. Frank, you played in conditions all over the world. Here come the winds now. What's the mindset?
Well, this is really what separates the men from the boys. This is where you've got to tell yourself, and it's an advantage to you. Obviously, the scores will go up a little bit, given the conditions. But once again, this is going to suit the stronger player today.
You like the old phrase, swing easy when it's breezy?
Definitely when you're hitting it into a head breeze. But down breeze, tee it up a little bit, try and ride that wind some more.
Looks like he just misread that. Has this to say par. Well, Frank, he'll drop at least one shot here. That was not his best effort.
No, poor is the easiest way to put that. He knows it.
Frank, nothing really went the player's way this week.
Yeah, if this was motor racing, you'd say it's a case of having 4 flat tires. He's just making it look so easy. That birdie coming up, formality.
Made a par in his previous round. This time, it's for birdie. Frank well off the pace, but The true professionals, they keep digging, trying to get better. At the 15th, this par 4 is over 480 yards.
The key here really is the 3 bunkers, 2 on the left, 1 on the right. 260 yards gets you past that. If you find the fairway here, then you don't have to worry about the 3 bunkers that are short of this green.
Wow, that is a monster drive down there, about 315 yards. Setting up in the fairway, 200 yards to where that hole is cut.
This is not heading in the right direction.
No, it looks like it's going to be in the rough. Getting set for this next shot from the rough, what does the player need to be careful of here, Frank?
Well, this is where we're going to see exactly how good they are because, you know, that's not exactly the best lie, but it's sort of doable if you know what you're doing.
Jesus, Murphy.
Well, the stats say that is a green hit in regulation, but it's not yet a par on the card. Very tough putt coming up. Struggling a bit with the flat stick and a drop shot here at the 15th hole.
This one just requires a little bit of focus.
And he makes it for a bogey here. The back nine here at Royal Troon has only 1 par 5, and here it is, Frank.
At 542 yards, you'd think it's reachable, but that burn cuts in at 280 yards, so it means you have to lay back. But I remember back in 1997, playing alongside Tiger Woods, and he still managed to get it onto the green from behind the burn. It was some shot.
You knew at that point he was something special.
He certainly was. He then knocked it in from 40 feet for an eagle 3. Well, where this ball's going, there's no fairway there, only rough.
Second shot coming out of the rough here. Well, it looks as though they're going to need to use all their strength to sort of hack it out of that rough, missing it off the tee here. Frank, better than we thought it was going to be.
Yeah, that looked like it was headed for that thick stuff the whole way, but a little fortunate. But then I guess you're allowed that in this game.
What? Yes. I had pork chops, mashed
So a
potatoes.
chance for birdie after another solid approach shot.
Good enough.
Par yesterday, now for birdie.
That was good. Yeah. In the hole. Fuck off.
Just when you think you're going to make birdie. Now, have to really concentrate on this and at least make par.
Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either. Wow, he got robbed, Frank.
No, it's like kissing your
Need to
mother-in-law.
smoke and see what
Nudge
time
this
it
one
is
home,
to have a
finish it up.
shower. In the hole.
Continues to roll the ball very well.